What's up, Antonio here. I just really want to make this video very quickly about how to lose weight without exercising. This is a very important subject because a lot of people are trying to figure out how to do this. I know people personally who say they want to lose weight, but they don't want to exercise. I personally feel some type of way about that, but every person experiences something different in their life that keeps them from exercising. Now, if you're just lazy, that's a whole nother ball game. But either way, no matter what the case, I'm just going to go through 4 quick points for you to help you lose weight so that you don't have to exercise or without exercising. And so the first one is stop dieting. Pick something. There's so many different things out there. Everybody's out there trying to get you money. There's always a new name for a new workout plan. They tweak one exercise or something and it gets crazy, and all of a sudden it's trending on television on TMZ, or Kim Kardashian does something. She puts on a swimsuit and she says she does this new workout, and all of a sudden it's called the Kim Kardashian workout or the Kim Kardashian diet. You don't need to do all that. I mean, honestly, you have paleo, you have Whole 30, you have all these types of diets. The fact is, generally, all of them as a baseline provide the same thing. You eat vegetables, you cut your carbs, you stop eating all the trash, all the extra sugars and stuff, and you stick to something. Stick to something. Pick one and stick to something. I understand that these different diets help individuals' bodies differently. The Whole 30 is something that I have used and it's worked very well for me. It doesn't make me feel as if I'm missing out on something. I can eat meats, I can eat vegetables, and it tastes good. It's just that they cut off on a lot of the carbs and stuff. And essentially, I mean, that's what you're doing for all of them. Even with paleo, you're eating natural vegetables. You're doing an alkaline. Sometimes you do have to fast. So just pick one. Don't even worry about it. Just pick one, stick to it. Do it for like 21 to 30 days. See how your body reacts to it. If you get results, stick with it. You're just looking for results. And then the next thing is to eat lighter meals, not heavy meals throughout the day. Especially here in America, I'm in America, and your lifestyle is practically based around eating 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And dinner is generally the heaviest meal, which is not necessarily the best thing that you need to be doing. If you're going to eat a heavy meal, it should be during lunch. But with this second point that I'm making, to eat lighter meals throughout the day and not heavier ones, spread those 3 meals out. Have a handful of almonds, or cashews or something. Cashews may not necessarily be the most healthiest thing to eat, but if you're gonna snack on something and you're like, forget this, I'm gonna eat whatever I want to, just have a handful of it. And then have a sandwich or something. Something that's really been helping me out is I've been eating a banana and I've taken peanut butter, is it almond butter or cashew butter? Actually, it's sunflower butter. And I've been spreading that over my banana. It's been helping immensely. Just that little bit, it fills me up for like the next hour or two until I'm able to have my next meal. Trying to make that meal healthy as possible. A handful of grapes. Trying to think of a couple more other things for you guys. Just very simple things. And you want to incorporate these smaller meals throughout the day so that when lunchtime comes, you'll be satisfied with just eating that little piece of chicken and a salad on the side. You don't have to go out and eat 5 slices of pizza. That was me. And all of a sudden feel full for like the next 4 hours because you've eaten all this crazy greasy stuff and you don't want to eat nothing. So then all of a sudden when dinner rolls around, you're really hungry because you've gotten off of work. You worked a whole day and now you got to eat dinner. And it's this huge meal at 7 or 8 o'clock. Well, your body doesn't digest the food later in the day as it would if you're going through the day, you're moving, you're doing stuff, and your body has time to digest those foods throughout the day instead of just going to bed with a full tummy. Sometimes you eat so much food that you can wake up the next morning with heartburn and a full stomach. So that's what that incorporates. It also keeps the metabolism of your body going, consistently burning instead of storing fat, because you haven't eaten. Your body kind of does that. That's a whole nother subject. I'm not even going to get into that. So the next point, get serious, create new habits, and stop cheating. I'm not talking about you cheating on your girlfriend. I'm not talking about you cheating on your boyfriend. Cheating on yourself. Cheating with meals and the foods that you're eating. You need to get serious. You're only going to get the type of results with the type of work that you put in. What do I mean by that? If you're doing things halfway, if you're partially eating things here, partially treating yourself to cookies and stuff at night, you're going to get results if you're doing these, like if you're eating correctly, but you're kind of cheating a little bit, you're going to get results, but you're not going to get the results that you want to. So I don't want to hear that you get on this program or this diet and it promises that you'll lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden you're mad because you only lose 5 pounds in 2 weeks. I wonder why. Because you're not taking the program seriously. You're not taking losing weight seriously. And I tell you this, I do kickboxing. I do a couple of other things. I do weight training as well. And I can tell when I'm not eating correctly in order to get the results that I desire. It's totally night and day. And when you begin to make those serious results after taking serious action, you notice it. I mean, you see it so much. But when you cheat, you do not see those results. And it feels horrible because you know you've cheated your way out of something. And, doing it the correct way, doing it the right way, you feel good. You want to continue to do that. As a matter of fact, when you're eating the right foods, when you're spreading those meals out, eating like 5 times a day throughout the day with the smaller meals, you don't even want to put that nasty food in your body. You don't want to eat that slice of pizza because you are seeing the results after you put in the hard work, and you don't even want to go that direction anymore. You don't want to cheat. You want to be faithful to your body. And so my last tip for losing weight without exercising is incorporate tea into your daily functions when it comes to eating and whatnot. Incorporate tea with your meals. Why tea? There are certain teas that help you burn fat. There are certain teas that help quench that hunger pain, right? So I'm going to recommend green tea as one, because green tea kind of helps speed up metabolism as you're eating food, and it kind of helps you feel a little full. You drink more liquids, it helps you feel more full, and you also want to incorporate it throughout the day. Now, I wouldn't necessarily incorporate a lot of green tea, and so instead, I would strongly recommend this thing that I found out, red tea. I can't really pronounce it, but it's called rooibos, I believe that the tea is called. It's a red tea. And if you mix it in with a little bit of cinnamon and another recipe that is below this video, I'll give you what I purchased in order to find out the recipe for this tea. This tea helps burn fat. It helps you lose 14 pounds in 2 weeks. But you incorporate this tea within your meals. You drink it throughout the day, and you just begin to technically melt fat. It's really cool. And so it tastes great. The recipe that I used, that I purchased in order to make this tea and whatnot, it's phenomenal. It's really good tasting. And you're not going to the bathroom all the time. That's what green tea will do. Green tea will make you go use the bathroom if you drink it a lot. This helps you feel full. It tastes good. You drink it in between meals, and definitely keep that clean diet, whichever one you pick, whatever program you want to. And pretty much all I'm saying is don't go out eating pizza every day and hamburgers when that calling comes. Choose something else, and incorporate the tea. Definitely the red tea. There's definitely other teas out there, different recipes as well, but none of them work as well as this red tea. Instead of drinking Kool-Aid and a soda, incorporate tea in your meal. So that's it. If you want to know more information about this tea, the information's below this video, my #1 recommended tea, and then also my #1 recommended workout program. If you decide to work out, it helps you shred. It helps you build muscle and shred the weight and the fat so that you're looking more like a mannequin instead of a meathead out there who's trying to do a bodybuilding contest. I have no desire in doing that. I used to be 228 pounds or something. I'm down to close to 200. I'm trying to get under 200. That's my goal. And it's still in April, May, June. By June, I'm getting my six pack back. It'll be there. I see a little bit of shaping, but I'm not there quite yet. So that's it. The 4 tips. Please drop me some comments below if you found this useful. And don't forget to check out those links. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Winning Weight Loss. And we will see you guys soon.